Welcome to Community Connections. I'm Kathy Millett. Joining us on the show today is Youth Sports Coordinator Justin Brown. How are you doing today?
Good, doing good.
Good, good.
Doing good.
Now, youth sports is a great way for kids to stay active and learn about good sportsmanship.
Yes.
What are some of the sports programs you guys offer?
Right now we're currently in soccer, which is our spring sport. After that, the summer sport is baseball and fastball. I'm sorry, fast pitch, softball, and then in the wintertime at the end of the year is basketball and cheerleading.
And cheerleading.
Yes.
And what are the age ranges for this?
Our ages go from 5 to 18, but usually, typically we see maybe 15, 16-year-olds.
Okay.
Usually by the time they're 17, 18, they're playing varsity ball at Kubasaki or Kadena. So,
Okay.
right now with soccer, our oldest age is 15.
Okay.
So.
And are these teams usually co-ed?
For soccer, it's co-ed. Baseball and fast pitch softball is separate. And then same thing for basketball. We offer both boys teams and girls teams.
Okay. And recently there's been a slight price increase.
Yes.
Can we talk about that?
Yes. The price increase has gone up to $60 now. That will actually start our next sport, which is baseball. So by June 1st, when parents go to register, they'll be paying that $60 fee rather than the original $35.
Okay, and the $35 was also for the first child, and then it went.
It was tiered off.
Oh,
yes,
it was tiered
correct.
off. Okay.
So if someone showed up with, excuse me, with their 3 children, it'd be 35, 30, and then 25, so on and so forth. Right now, where it stands, it's going to be 60 across the board flat.
And this is the first increase in several years.
Yes, actually several. It's been since 2000, to be honest. So we're looking about a good 12, 13 years, the increase. And once again, it's due to a lot of reasons. So some of those reasons have to deal with field court maintenance that we use, uniforms, trophies that we order and buy, and just the equipment that we issue out to the coaches, the players, and along with the officials, the paid referees that we use.
Right, so there are lots of extra fees involved.
Yes, yes, there is. And also, just to throw this out there, this actually only covers 63% of per child.
Okay, this doesn't cost the...
No, it doesn't.
Everything.
Yeah, if you actually break it down, per child is actually a lot more, but this is actually only 63% of the total cost. And of course, that cost fluctuates between each sport. Once again, given the fact that you have so much gear for baseball, softball, what's required for basketball, what's required for soccer are all different, and everything is a different cost.
And MCCS is paying for the rest of this.
Yes, this is correct. MCCS is doing that.
MCCS is not making any money.
No, we are not making any money. We're just actually trying to, honestly, the price increase comes from competition, trying to keep up with the standard across the board, whether it's on island or even stateside. Our counterparts are using the same price, if not more, and offering the same sports that we're offering. So I believe you're still getting a deal with MCCS Youth Sports. Okay,
and what do the prices include in this?
They will include the usual. For families that's been out here for a while, that's used our program, are familiar with it, and for the ones that haven't, it'll include the uniforms, which the child gets to keep. And usually most coaches will get it embroidered, so they'll have their names on the back and the team on the front, the team name on the front. A participation trophy that each child gets, and then once again, a second trophy for ages 9 and up. They get a chance to get like a championship trophy or a runner-up trophy. So you do get a lot. And once again, I think the most thing that you could probably gain from all this is the experience that your child will get through that 3-4 month time period.
Okay, so it's about 3 or 4 months.
Yes, yes, okay. Each season 3 to 4 months, of course, weather permitting, soccer, baseball, of course, being outdoors, rain, typhoon season's coming upon us soon, so we may have to push the season back, which we have done in the past, but you are guaranteed to get that full 8 to 10 weeks of games and practices.
Okay, and usually practices are about twice a week and then a game once a week?
Yes, practices twice a week for an hour, so you're looking at 2 hours throughout the week, and then the game for another hour, hour and a half. Coaches, however, we tell them it's optional if they want to have an extra practice. That's fine, letting the parents know, of course, but if you are part of the program, coach or child, parent or not, you're looking at least maybe 3 days a week,
Okay.
you know, for about a good 4 hours.
And speaking of coaches, all of our coaches are volunteers,
Yes.
and we're always in need of them.
Yes.
And what are the requirements for coaches? Do they have to know a lot about sports to be able to coach?
No, actually, all the coaches or a person has to do, an individual, if they want to volunteer, they just need to come to our office, pick up a form, or they can actually do it online. Okay, the coaching application consists of a background check from PMO, Family Advocacy, and Substance Abuse Office. Okay, basically, we just want to make sure there's no red flags being thrown up because you are dealing with minors.
Children, right.
And once you pass all that, you're certified to coach within our program. Of course, going through a coaches meeting that we offer per season, having to go to that, which is mandatory to receive the SOP of youth sports, general policy, rules, things to expect, things like that, the do's and don'ts.
Okay.
And your uniforms, your gear, and contact information for your team, which is basically to get with the parents, let them know, hey, I'm Coach Justin, I'm coaching your son and daughter this year. We'll practice Monday and Wednesday at this time at this place.
Okay, and so what else is expected of the coaches? What can they, what kind of time commitment do they have to put into this?
A coach should be able to commit at least, like I said, 3 hours a week, at minimum 3 hours a week. Okay, for those diehard coaches, you know, they put in a little bit more work because it's optional. But parents are under the impression and know that their child is going to be at practice for 2 hours twice a week, or once a week, I'm sorry. And then of course the games. If they want to have extra, that's all optional, but they can't hold them accountable to be there. The commitment, the dedication, the motivation, you know, it's almost playing that big brother, big sister role. So
just gotta love kids and
exactly,
wanna
love
be
kids,
a mentor.
love the sports, just, you know, once again, just being out there, being a mentor, like you just said, and just wanting to be involved and give back to the community.
Okay, so you don't have to be a sports nut to be a volunteer coach.
No,
you
do not. No, you do not. You can just be regular, you know, off the street, you know, teacher, active duty, anybody can be a volunteer coach. We give you the tools to get started. And youth sports, we're here for assistance. If you need to call, email us, or even just walk into the office and, hey, I need help trying to run practice, be a little bit more constructive. We have references in our office that we can always email or hand out to coaches.
To help out.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And how can people get in touch with you if they're interested in being a coach or just about youth sports?
Our office is located right here on Camp Foster, building 5966, second floor, okay? Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 4:30. Or we can go online, MCCS.com, under Athletics, Youth Sports. And we have a Facebook page like everyone else. So you can find us on Facebook, MCCS Youth Sports, Okinawa. That also has information. More so, Facebook is meant for, let's say we're in that season, for example. We're always putting out the latest news. If there's a cancellation in practice, a change in the schedule for whatever reason, anything current for that season is definitely our first option is Facebook, and that's what we tell parents and coaches, check Facebook first.
If there's rain or something in the fields are too muddy to go on?
Yes, Facebook's accessible. Everyone has iPhones, smartphones, so they can just lay in the bed and like, oh, no game today.
No game today.
You know, and you know, they don't have to worry about calling or trying to come to the office. Facebook is always a good source of info with youth sports.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you, Kathy.
You're welcome.
All right.
Once again, for more information, you can check out our website at mccsokinawa.com. Stay tuned, right back with more MCCS TV.